Okay, as you are doing this question, so you must understand what is what. P has this coordinates. Okay, I use another color. Q has this coordinates. And another color. R has this coordinates. Okay? And they say the gradient of PQ is equal to the gradient of PR. Okay, meaning what you can do is I can find the gradient of PQ and I also find the gradient of PR. I will get something and I say that the two things I get are equivalent to each other. Okay, so I need to do one at a time. I need to find each of them. Okay, so first let me label. This time around you have 3 coordinates, so you can label 3 of them. X1, Y1. Okay, X2, Y2. If you want, you can also call this X3, Y3. There are 3 of them. Okay, then you use your formula to find the gradient. So let's try. So gradient of PQ is, okay, you go and find. And then you also go and find gradient of Q, PR. The question say PR. So I find gradient of PR. Okay, can I get you to try this now? Okay, so let's try. So the formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So I will take negative 9 minus negative 11 over x2 minus x1. So k minus 6. Right, so I simplify it. Negative 9 minus minus is plus. Negative 9 plus 11 gives me 2. So I will get this. 2 over k minus 6. Okay, so I do the same for the other one. Gradient of PR. Okay, let me write at the bottom. Gradient of PR. Now this one you be careful because just now I label as x2, y2, x3, y3. Okay, but don't worry about the 3. It just means the coordinates. Okay, so I look at P and R. Okay, so we focus which one is P, which one is R. P is the yellow one, R is the blue one. So I want to write down the formula. What should be at the numerator? What should I put here? Gradient of PR. Okay, y2 minus y1 over. Okay, so when I put in the numbers, what do I put in? Minus 3. Minus bracket. Negative 11. Good. And 2k minus 6. Okay, very good. You all get the same? So I just need to simplify. Negative 3 minus minus is plus. Negative 3 plus 11 gives me 8. 8 over 2k minus 6. Okay? They have k inside, but don't worry because they say that the gradient are the same. The gradient of PQ is equal to the gradient of PR. In other words, 2 over k minus 6 is equal to 8 over 2k minus 6. You can cross multiply now. The k minus 6 cross up. 2k minus 6 also cross up. Which will give you 2 times 2k minus 6 equals to 8 times k minus 6. Okay, so same thing. Now you expand. 2 times 2k, 2 times negative 6. So you will get 4k minus 12. Similarly, 8k minus, so 8 times k, 8 times 6, 48. Okay, so now you rearrange and you solve. Okay, you rearrange. So what you can do is, you see an 8k here and a 4k here. I can rearrange it. I minus 4k to both sides. Okay, so that 8k minus 4k will give me 4k. Okay, and then I rearrange again. I don't want the 48, so I don't want the 48. So what do? I plus 48 to both sides. Okay, so which will give me 36 equals to 4k. And then how to find k? I divide by 4. So I divide by 4 to both sides. So therefore I get k equals to 9. Okay, I will rewrite it like this.